Big time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, center fielder, number 22.
And underway from Baltimore. The this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mancini in foul ground. One away. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touche, sir. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a fastball is in there for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Orioles, left fielder, Craig Gentry.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching it.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. So striding forward now, Tim Beckham. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is popped up. Bird is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Gary
couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. The pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Designated hitter, Chase Headley.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Now in the box, Trey Mancini. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Second baseman.
Into the box now, Jonathan Scope. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. This is foul right side. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, but the throw is not in time. Scope reaches on the strikeout. Here's the center fielder. From the belt, the pitch. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Chris Davis stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the Yankees.
7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hicks.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Newhouser gathers, but no chance to recover. Frazier is on at first after the strikeout. Here's big Aaron Judd. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a liner. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure.
Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Now batting,
digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there. They threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it to drop the bunt. Even if it's a changeup or anything off speed, you still got to have a good approach of putting the ball down on the ground.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And he scores on a daring steal of home. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bird.
And the changeup is way low that time.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the. So stepping in, Ronan Newhouser. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ronan Newhouser.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball 1. Now Sabathia's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Chopped weakly to the left. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stride. In once again.
A fielder. Craig Gentry.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to third. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Now at the plate, Tim Beckham looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Line towards center field. Ellsbury is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In the dirt here, no movement on base. It's ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now the first pitch from CC. Now the double steal is on here. Looking up is Ellsbury. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Late that time for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Sabathia gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the... Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chase Headley.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 1-1. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Batter number 14.
Digging in now, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one. At the plate, Jonathan Scope will stand in to lead things. Jaime Garcia answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Hit out towards second, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now playing third base, number 11.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Gardner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for second. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's made two tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him straight.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. This ball will be chopped foul. Now another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hicks on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Now at the plate, Ronan Newhouser. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The throw to the plate. And he is in there. Here's Craig Gentry. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Craig Gentry.
Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good. Digging in.
Leading off for the Yankees, Garcia. Pitcher Jaime Garcia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding in, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Fouled back. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And he will strike him out. Digging in once again, Tim Beckham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. The throw into second. Ready once again, Trey Mancini. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-0 count. Here it is. Way in front of that fastball.
Boy, that's a tough 2-seamer to hit right there. Usually that 2-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Greg Bird. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. A hit in David Robertson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
The New York Yankees, number 30.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Robertson.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Now the pitch. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Here he comes again. 1-2. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Digging in once again, Adam Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Ready once again.
Designated hitter number 19, Chris Davis.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Robertson pauses. Here's the 0-1. way out in front. Here it comes on 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again. Digging in to try it again. Chase Headley. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And he'll step off and try and reset. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Now a flare out to left center. Gentry moving in. 1 down. Here's Starlin Castro.
14.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starlin Castro.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It's on the money to Machado, and he is out trying to steal third. The 1-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Ronan Newhouser. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Now the pitch. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Down to Headley at third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Tim Beckham. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Stepping in, Manny Machado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Robertson's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Little dribbler back at him. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Digging in, David Robertson. And he's getting his.
Hitting for New York, number 17, Matt Holliday.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The right fielder, number
Here's
99.
big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 delivery. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. The 0-2 once more. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The center fielder.
Into the windup and the
Ellsbury.
pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jason Schreier.
Now pitching for the
Here's
Yankees.
Mark Trumbo now.
Number
He homered
45.
earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
First baseman.
Settling in now, Trey Mancini. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
1 strike.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So ready now, Didi Gregorius. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Jones is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. After it is Jones, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Down and away, ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Jeremy Hellickson. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jeremy Hellickson. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to C.C. Sabathia. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Here's Big Aaron Judge, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, right fielder Aaron.
And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorio.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Jimenez ready with the 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Popped high in the air. Davis is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder.
And here's a ball hit in the
Gentry.
air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Tim Beckham. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. After it is Ellsbury. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting fourth.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. The average for him in play, not far north of 200. Ellsbury is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
Gary Sanchez.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scope is there, and he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Batting fifth.
The left-handed
First
power
baseman.
bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a wave and a miss
Batting
on a
sixth.
ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away
Starlin
now.
Castro.
Hit down the third base line. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll get us going here in the bottom
Leading
half
off
of the
for
second.
Orioles, first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Jonathan Scope stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. For Davis, that's his first double on the year. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Trey Mancini will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird is going to get there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Ronan Newhouser, ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Pineda pauses. Here's the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the
7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Aaron Hicks.
Back at it now is Jimenez as he's able to jump ahead in the count quickly here. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Now in the box, Chase Headley. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to short. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Batting ninth.
First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's running again. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Jimenez deals the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Didi Gregorius started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now at the plate, Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Bouncer down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop,
Tim Beckham. He's at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Manny Machado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ellsbury.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
How about it?
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. 1-2 now. Jimenez deals the 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
Greg Bird will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Grounded weakly to the right side. Scope with the bare hand. It's in time. Digging in to try it again, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
First baseman, number 19.
Digging in, Chris Davis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Starlin
too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Trumbo has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chase Headley looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Now to the plate, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
A late swing at a slider for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Center fielder number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, but no chance to recover. Jones is on at first after the strikeout. Ronan Newhouser is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And there's ball one. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Here's Castro for 1. On to first as they get the. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here it comes on 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Fouled back.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And yet another strikeout here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Gentry.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike. And the pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Tim Beckham is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Bird is there, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now, oh boy, a fastball. Right at him to start. Here's the pitch. Swing and a this 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Jimenez working on another gem. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. That's popped up out towards short right field. Scope is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Greg Bird. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
That counts. 1-1.
a swing and a miss. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Jimenez deals the 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in to try it again, Mark Trumbo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Chris Davis stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer. I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Jonathan Scope swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Pineda's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. And he's got another one. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Bounce to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Chase Headley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Chase Headley.
Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Ready now, Todd Frazier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Frazier.
In there, a base hit. Hicks is on his way home. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's big Aaron Judd. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Seared down the first baseline. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. The underhanded flip. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Chris Tillman enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The center fielder number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adam Jones becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Ronan Newhouser comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Here's Craig Gentry, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit on the ground out for short, and that's through, a base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ball comes in quickly, though, so no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded.
Number 1, shortstop, Tim
He's
Beckham.
set and the pitch. Tim Beckham is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tim Beckham goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. Way out in front. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. This one's down to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the ninth.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Greg Bird. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Pulled toward right center field. Trumbo on the run, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
First baseman, number 19.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman, number 6.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees are back in the win column. And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Here's Big Aaron Judge. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for the Yankees. Right fielder, number 99.
And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Gentry is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 31.
Striding in, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's a late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back?
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Orioles, left fielder Craig Gentry.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra bases. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Got him.
Batting third baseman Manny Machado.
Manny Machado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swing and a miss for strike one. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Lays off. 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Judge is there, makes the catch in the side. Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Center fielder Jacoby
looking at a
Ellsbury.
tough pitch called a strike. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Hit on the ground out to short. Beckham comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop Didi Gregorius.
This is flared out towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Fouled straight back. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
1 ball.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Misses. Ball 2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Right fielder, Mark.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Gray ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Sanchez goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Chris Davis now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
1-1, here it comes. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped fouled at the plate for strike one. And this is fouled at the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Starlin
now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1, here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
On the ground near home. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out one away. Into the windup and the pitch.
Gardner.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Now the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled back. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make. Now in the box, number 63. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 63.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Please. Joey Rickard will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 23, Joey Rickard.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Center fielder
Adam Jones. is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And this is on the ground to first, could be two. To second for one, on to first, and they turn the double play. In now, Ronan Newhouser. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jacoby
and
Ellsbury.
No swing, apparently. Ball one. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors for the Yankees so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Trumbo has a read on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Todd Frazier, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Greg Bird. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the board. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he got him. Standing in, Tim Beckham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This one's down to third. Frazier is there. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Starlin Castro. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman.
Hit hard to short. Beckham from the outfield grass. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gardner.
Swings through the slider there. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Popped up. Machado is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And a check swing here, but he holds up far. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Chris Davis. A base hit in his first trip.
Davis.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jonathan Scope.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again.
Leading out for the Yankees, catcher Gary Sanchez.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The left fielder, number 31.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Rickard. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Ronan Newhouser, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Ready for another shot now, Craig Gentry. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. 1-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Ready on 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Ready once again, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. In the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Swing and a miss, 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. Here's Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far.
For the Yankees, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Todd Frazier now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. First delivery to him on the way. Greg Bird is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1 from the stretch. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Darren O'Day comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
Number 56.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another chance. Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On the move is Trumbo. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Frazier is on his way home. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So striding in, Brett Gardner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he falls behind now 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Gardner. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ball 3. Aaron Judge would be next. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Struck him out. Struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Manny Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. A quick out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Mark Trumbo. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Here's Chris Davis now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Sanchez.
Late that time for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put. Here's Jonathan Scope now. They'll see what he can do leading off the. Tommy Kingley.
Jonathan Scope.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he's set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Liner toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Now a bouncing ball hit to Frazier down at third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2, here it is. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, third baseman
Todd Frazier comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High pop-up. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Greg Bird. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. Settling in now, Ronan Newhouser. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Judge is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Craig Gentry is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have taken the finale here. They win the series 3-1 as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah,